Alrighty, so obviously I still have no eyebrows, but I do see a little bit of growth coming here. My hair, I will say my hair can be it's notorious for growing back pretty quickly. One of the reasons why I will no longer shave my head anymore is because it was super high maintenance. I had to basically shave it down every so often. I would say like by month 2, 3, I needed to buzz it again. I think more 2 than 3. 3 was already like a little too long. This is already like growth from, I've been giving it trims, so I can't say I haven't not cut it, but this is more or less, if I wouldn't have trimmed it, I think it would have been a little bit longer, like probably down to here. But this cut is from January, so it is a little out there. I have like a breakout right here I want to like take care of, but I'll do it later. Okay, so I'm gonna do my makeup and I'm gonna talk about shaving my head and also shaving my eyebrows and the differences between shaving my eyebrows and shaving my head. I'm getting nastier looks from people for shaving my eyebrows than I did for shaving my head. I kind of wanted to see the experience of what it was gonna be like. Obviously, it looks very foreign to people, so especially like middle-aged people seem to have like a huge freak out over it. They act like, I don't know, like it's not gonna grow back. But it does, it grows back. I'll be fine, you know? It's not the end of the world. I know to some people it seems like it because they're more traditional in their way of thinking and their way of approaching things, but to me, not a big deal. So let's see, which one do I want to use? I think I'm going to use this end. I'm going to use this lime green shadow. I'm going to put it like this. So I don't really know what I'm doing other than just slapping on some green shadow. Joaquin was telling me, he's like, you haven't used your green shadow in a really long time. You should probably use that one. And I'm like, maybe I shall. I should probably do that. But, okay, so shaving my head, I did it because I had a lot of damage from processing my hair when I used to work for a retail store. It wasn't really that super damaged, but I just wanted to like let my natural hair show through. And I did that, let it do its thing, let it grow back, let it, you know, heal itself. Now I'm tempted to go back to being blonde or whatever, but it's, ooh, there we go. No, I need a little bit more. That's too much. No, that's too much. So it's one of the reasons why I did it is because I really wanted my hair to just kind of take a break. That's what I wanted. I needed it to take a break. I needed it to be back in its natural state. I couldn't stand having it the way I had it for so long. And I was like, you know what? I need my hair to be natural, so I buzzed it off. I've always been a huge, like, I don't care, like, I mean, I do like my hair, but I don't care that it's short, long. Clearly, it grows back. Tattoos, I've always wanted to be, like, completely tattooed. I just don't have the money for it at the moment, but I do want to start, like, you know, really working on how I want to look. And I've always gravitated more towards, like, I guess, the category of, like, the punk rocker chick, but I also like the goth stuff. I don't necessarily listen to it, the music or anything like that. My music taste is really mellow. But for the most part, like, I really like that aesthetic. Let me pick this up because it's actually a little harder for me to like be able to distinguish because my eyesight is kind of bad. Okay, there. So with that being said, wow, I'm like slapping on all these colors or this shadow everywhere. I don't know how to, should I do the dark green? Should I do the teal? I don't really know what I'm doing. Okay. So I have this lovely green slapped on my face. as y'all can tell. Okay, it's really pretty. This is a really nice green. I can't believe I've never really worn it that often. I tend to go more with dark colors. As you can tell, I can't talk and like do my makeup all at once because I really need to focus. Okay, now that this is like a really neon green, or like a lime green. I can't say it's a neon green, it's more like a lime green. So I did that for shaving my head, let it grow out. Now it's about like this length. Right now it's a mess, so I need to also fix my hair because I woke up not that long ago. Well, I mean, kind of, but anyways. So, where did I leave the brush? Oh, it's right here. Let me see. Let me use the opposite end. And doing that, honestly, I feel like, I don't know how I should do it. Should I do it like that? Yeah, I think I'm gonna do it like that. I'm just gonna do a V. And doing it like this particularly, I feel like has really kind of made me more open to trying out new things like shaving my head and stuff. So I got tired of having eyebrows. I know it sounds strange to some people, but I did. I grew tired of having eyebrows and I shaved them off yesterday. I was like, whatever. I'm gonna try this brush. I'm gonna try the bottom of this little brush. Just like this loose little hair there. So it's too long. I don't know why I have this song Work from Rihanna stuck in my head right now. Haven't heard that song since it came out. No, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just slapping it on, to be honest. Hoping for the best. I need a little mirror. Let me use this one, so I can look at it closer. But as I was saying, I did that in escapes of like, or in hopes of, just needing a change, really. That's honestly really what I need, is a change in my look. I grew really tired of having the same look, just everything. I was like, you know what? I actually need a change in my look. I need to like not have this all the time. I honestly fixed it up, the hair, and now I'm fixing up the eyebrows. So it's just a matter of time before my eyebrows start growing, which they already are actually. It's kind of annoying because my hair does grow back kind of quickly. I don't really have, you can already see that it's growing back with little black specks, and I'm kind of like, But I also don't want to shave it again because I just shaved it yesterday and then it's going to keep like nicking my hair, if that makes any sense. So I'm just letting it hang out and do its thing for the time being. Just hoping for the best, really. One color I haven't done on my eyes like ever has been orange. I think I'm going to do that later on this week. And I haven't used my orange as much as I've been wanting to. I haven't used this one and I haven't used this one as much. This is also really pretty. Look at that. It's really pretty. Ooh. And this orange one too. It's really pretty. Oh my god, that's super vibrant. Right now my skin's kind of dry, so it doesn't pick up as much color. My hands were a little bit moist. Right now my hands are kind of dry. Yeah, they're super dry. I even have cracks in my skin. You can see them. Ew. Yeah, I need to moisturize a little bit more. All the hand washing, I'll do that to you. We're doing a lot of house chores. So, let's see what else. My experience and differences of like the treatment. I say that eyebrows really does shock people more than anything. I mean, I can understand why, right? Because there's no eyebrows, but at the same time, it's like, it's just eyebrows. It's not the end of the world. Let me do this white eyeliner. I'm just gonna actually just do this. It's just outside. not really in the waterline, just so I can pick up the color better. You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? Actually, no, I'm gonna do it after. I'm still figuring out how I'm gonna do the shadow here. Dip a little bit more in the dark green. And then let's flip it over and do a little bit of the neon or the lime green here. There we go. There's like no actual specific way that I'm doing my shadow other than like, right now I'm just winging it, I suppose. Is the best way that I can word it. I don't know if I should use liquid eyeliner or black shadow. I should try black eyeshadow. Yeah, I kind of don't like the way the black shadow looks. I'm gonna get black eyeliner, but oh, I also need my eyelash curler. So I kind of also needed my lipstick. I forgot to get lipstick. I didn't know what lipstick color to get. A nice subtle little wing. Let that dry a little bit, and I'm going to go back with some more of this green shadow. Oopsies. Oopsie daisies. Open up. There you go. So I don't know, would I recommend shaving your head and like shaving your eyebrows? Yeah. If you're old enough to do things on your own, you're not gonna get in trouble with your parents. Also, some employers can be a little weird about it, but I have the freedom to do so, so I don't really, you know, I don't really mind, or I don't have a reason to not do it other than just because I don't want to. And I will say it's so much easier to do my makeup because it's weird, because when I had my eyebrows, I tended to feel like I always messed up. And now that I have like more wiggle room to mess up, I feel like I do my makeup a lot better. Like I personally do feel like I do my makeup a lot better. So much easier to also like do face masks because I don't have to worry about the hairs on my forehead getting caught. Let me see what else. Another reason why I really like the way this looks. Let's see. I'm trying to focus and like talk at the same time. I think I want to use this one like here. I don't know. I want to add this, or I could just do it all over my face and leave the green alone. I do want this to look richer. I feel like this one looks super different from this side, but it's okay. I keep dropping everything. Okay. Just to make sure I got it right. Excuse me. That's one thing about eyeliner, for some reason, I always do one way different than the other. I feel. needs to be thicker. So it's a little weird. I'm not even. This one's up, this one's side. Yeah, they're like way off. So this one I'm gonna have to fix it up to this side because I like this, actually how this one looks better than this side. So, never fails. It always happens to me, never fails. My advice for shaving your eyebrows is it does require you to moisturize more. Your face dries, well, I feel like this part of my face dries out way faster with good reason because there's no more hair to hold down any of the moisture anymore. So it is gonna feel a little bit more dry, I suppose would be the best way to put it. I thought I had makeup remover with me here. Boy, was I wrong. Wrong. Okay, so now let's do it like this way, not this way. And I messed up again. Why am I so bad at this? Okay, let's use a little bit of concealer to also clean this up. Do I not have my moisturizer here? Oh yeah, it's right here. My Ember Lace is also a good makeup remover. There we go. I was struggling for nothing. I had my makeup remover here the entire time. Okay. No, I can't stop messing it up. I mean, I guess I'll extend it. Below my nose. Okay, so I can't stand it when the apartment's like super quiet, so I have to put music on, but I don't want to get flagged for copyright or anything, so I'm listening to the music on my headphones. Gothic Tropic is really good band. Y'all should check it out. I think I need a new mascara. I think this one's like really starting to dry out. Let me double check it. Yeah, I think it is. I'll just use it right now. I need to look for my new one. Okay. So I'm terrible at like doing my makeup and talking at the same time. I can't do both simultaneously. So I figured I would actually mention a few things about also having your eyebrows shaved and how it does make a difference in how you do your makeup. For one, you feel a lot more freedom doing your, you know, your shadow, doing your makeup in general. You just feel like you have more wiggle room for mistakes, I suppose. Right now I'm just blending it out as much as I can because I do like this, like, you know, entourage here. And I don't know, man. I just really like the way this looks. Okay, that's like straight up shimmer. That's not what I wanted. This is like, it's pretty, but it's not what I was going for. I don't know, I like doing this type of stuff. I don't really care for, you know, just sticking to what is the usual. I'm here just getting it done, you know? I'm doing my own thing. So, if you really want to do it, do it. If you want to go for it, go for it. I don't see the problem. I don't see the big deal. It's gonna grow back anyway. Would I maintain it? I don't know. I'm debating whether I would or I wouldn't. I think over time, I think for the winter, I wanted to, simply because it would make it so much easier to apply all these like white based colors. I would say. I'm not gonna throw away this serum. I'm gonna put the serum in here. Okay, that's a lot. That's a lot quicker than I expected. Wow, that's really watery. I don't know if you guys saw that, but that was super watery. Let's squeeze out the excess, it's a little much. It smells really good. The Neutrogena one smells really good. Yeast. Okay. Let's get some rose water here. First. So I'm gonna put a little bit on my base. I recommend you guys listening to the song Fire and Thud on the Humbug album. Such a good song. Also, like their side songs, or side Bs, I think is what they're called. Really good. Fright lined dining room. It's really good. I'm trying to think what else. I'm gonna have to put a little bit more of that white stuff because my eyebrows are dry. I didn't think about that. Oopsies. My skin feels like, oh, I think I know what it is. I'm using that Biore charcoal gel with the little balls in it, the little beads. It's pretty dry, or it can be. I usually put moisturizer right away so I don't feel it as like intense, but it's kind of dry. Let's see, what else? Do I need anything else? Maybe a little bit of concealer. I feel like my dark circles are a bit much. Ooh, Siberian Nights by The Kills. Another good jam. Let's try it up. I'm putting both headphones on. I could still talk. I mean, it's not like you guys are answering back anyway. So I'm using the W10 shade. Yeah. And then some light yellow corrector for my MAC palette. And it's the MAC, this one, the concealer palette. A little bit of the pink. too close to the bone? Three. Use this with my jeans. Am I too close for comfort? I like to use them dry because I feel like the thicker the product, it works better when it's dry, I think. And I like to work with like a bigger type of mirror. That way I really know what I'm doing or where I'm going and stuff. So, but that's just me. Hold on, let me just assemble this. I think it was yesterday that Joaquin told me, he's like, you look really hostile without your eyebrows. Like, you look like pissed. I was like, you know what's funny? People were actually like avoiding eye contact with me yesterday. It just throws people off because you don't see this type of stuff here. So it really like, people are like, what the fuck? And I'm like, all right, you guys are making it a bigger deal than it is. They're just damn brows. Oh no. This is Vistas. Let's try the brush. Sleep tight, dream right. We have 200 couches. You can sleep tonight. Sleep tonight. I should have done this. I should have gotten this and like smacked it all over my face. I just got the dry sponge. Let's get some more. Yes. This applies so much nicer with the sponge than it does with the brush. FYI. What song is next? Shut up. These fucking stupid commercials. Take off. I should probably just take it off. No, because then if I take it off, someone's gonna be all bitter and be like, me. Just like that. Me. This is one of my favorite songs, If You Really Love Nothing, and I'm like, I can't stress it enough. This stuff is like amazing. Y'all need to get it. Make sure it has no alcohol. Make sure it's the, I think, water-based one. I'm super shiny. Yeah, I'm gonna go to Starbucks like this. Oh my god, this song. I'm gonna show it to you guys. It's like, I don't know. The voids is like, to me, I really like them too. Wow, look at my hair, I look like a bird. I look like a cockatoo. Birdo. Birdo. Wow, it's like really in there. So I'm gonna let my makeup set for a bit before I start like actually putting on foundation and all this other stuff. And let's start fixing up my hair. The video is like really intense, the music video. It's basically like talking about addiction and human destruction. It's like, because of how my hair is growing, looks like I have a little mullet going on. So I look like either Kelsey Ann Fitzpatrick or Julian Casablancas. There's like no in between. I don't have a comb or anything here. There. I kind of want a cookie. There's red velvet in the fridge. Oh my god, Joaquin should have brought that. Let's see, what highlighter do I want to use? Let's stick with like white base. Because I'm wearing green, I'm not gonna wear like a weird blush. I'm probably just gonna stick to like the bronze look. These little baby sponges with dry products work incredibly well. So now for the bronzing part, I do want to use a brush for this one specifically. So I need to go get another brush because my foundation one is dirty. I need to wash my brushes. I have like all those other two that are dirty, as well as sponges and all this other good stuff. Good stuff, right? Let's see if they work. There's also a MAC lip liner. This is called Stotchingly Stylish. I go to MAC a lot because they really do keep the artistic integrity of makeup. Do a little bit more actually. Let's put a little bit more of a solution because I feel like it's kind of all over the place. 1 dot is sufficient. There we go. Okay, yeah, now I'm good. Because I feel like I had too many, one like huge chunk like right here instead of like putting it on the side. And the yesterday boyfriend's like, you have a big nose. And I'm like, attacked. I've known all my life I have a big nose. I'm just joining it here. I'm gonna get a little tooth comb, let me go change real quick. I'll be back. Alright, I don't know why I'm surprised that I have no more space. I literally have no more space for my dirty brushes. I have so many dirty brushes. I haven't been on it. So right now I'm just putting on some moisturizer to shimmer myself up because I got this the other day. Actually yesterday. I don't know why I keep thinking the other day. It's probably because I slept all day yesterday. I wasn't feeling the best. So I'm putting some of this moisturizer on from Neutrogena SPF 15. Put some on the back of my neck too. On my ears. Let's see how this looks. Ooh, yeah, this looks really nice. Definitely digging it. down here. Because I don't know what the deal is with this spot, but it just doesn't want to, like, it's still morning hair, I guess. Whatever. Cool. Try to didn't want to. Doesn't have to be perfect. Okay, so now I'm contouring for sure. I'm letting the moisturizer be absorbed into my skin, so I'm contouring. Woo! You saw that? I use all shades. I know it's dirty, but I do this. I know it's not the most practical. Let's scoop up the excess and then let's pat some of the excess out.
One of the exciting things about writing and teaching a sushi class is that I have skill and experience and a story that I can share and use really to help me in it. Even in San Francisco, sushi rice is very difficult.
I like to do it like this. I know everybody has their own way of doing it. This is how I like to do it. So let's clean it up a little bit, blend it in. This one's not too bad. Wow, the shimmer is like really in your face. So I'm just getting this big fan brush, which I think is like not working as well as I thought it was gonna work. I'm just putting on the balm. I love more white-based type of shimmers or products, and in my opinion, they're a lot prettier. You know, everyone's entitled to their own opinion of a product, but I think they're a lot prettier. I feel like they make my skin stand out better. I just like it a lot more than using the gold or like the champagne. I don't know. It's nice enough, but I prefer this. So I'm just using the clean side of my Real Technique sponge, which seems to be doing a better job than out of all the ones that I've used. See what I mean? Like, I feel like it makes my skin pop out a lot nicer. But that's just my opinion, you know? And what my opinion is matters to me. This is what I want to look like. So. Woo! Let's go. Alright, now it's time to put my jewelry on because my little dog print. I need like a clasp or something to keep it in place. If you guys know where I can get something to protect my bracelet, I can just put it on and take it back off. That would be great because I'm afraid of losing my bracelet because it comes undone so easily, and sometimes I have to take it off and put it in my jean pocket. Or wherever I have a pocket, to be honest. It takes me a little bit longer to put on my earrings because I have these fake nails on. There. I get really hot when I put SPF. I think it's the oils in it. Okay, I can't do this. Let's do it sideways. Can't get this damn black little thing off my nose. Okay. Let's try a sparkly bobby pin. I love like these bobby pins that have glitter on them, but where are they? Here it is. See, it has glitter. But I know they're for little kids too, so I don't care. I'll wear whatever I like. So now you guys can see the finished product. And as you can tell, I'm really digging it. I'm gonna go to Starbucks and study. I do have midterms. How I feel. So I'll see you guys later. Hopefully you liked the video. I know I'm terrible at talking and doing my makeup. I'm gonna work on it. And I'll see y'all next time. Have a good day, enjoy your Sunday, and take care.